Well, welcome back, everybody. My name's Andrew, and you're watching the Kelley's Country Life. So we're getting an extremely late start to the day today, working on trimming out and some siding. And the reason we're getting such a late start is, y'all have already watched that episode. I've spent the majority of the day with the glass company installing our custom trapezoid windows, the sheetrock company, well, the hardware store company, dropping off all the sheetrock, getting everything prepped and ready for that to start. So now I'm finally back out here late this afternoon to do a little work on the house. So here's what we have in store today. So you can see I have already started running some trim up top. I'm doing the 3/4 inch by 3.5 inch hardy trim all along the top underneath that soffit, and then I've got to go back with a final piece of hardy siding right there to kind of finish that off. And the reason I'm doing a piece of trim up top, not running siding all the way to the top, we're thinking about painting the quarter trim white and that piece of trim white. I've seen that in a lot of pictures, the kind of way like the way that looks on a house, to trim out the entire, outside siding with a different color. So we're doing the same thing here on the back. I've already got that piece installed the other day. We just got to finish trimming out this gable end right here and get a corner piece over there. So the reason we're focusing on all that is we're supposed to get a nice cool snap coming up this week because it's hot right now. This should be one of the last days of that. And I'm going to get out here and just start knocking siding out. This side, well, we're going to finish it today. Then we're going to start jumping on the back side here coming up in another couple of days. We may go ahead and slap some paint on this because I'm wanting to hurry up and get my aluminum fascia up there and ultimately get some gutters on the outside of this house. And as soon as I can slap paint up, get everything prepped and ready for downspouts to be attached to the house, we're ready to go. Then we've got half the house with siding, half the house painted, all gutters and stuff done, all while all that major work's going on inside. We're kind of picking up some steam and flying at that point. Yes, we are. All right, so if some of y'all aren't familiar with a speed square, they actually have notches right here for holding a pencil. So the reason they're called speed squares is because they're quick. I have to make a line all the way down this 12-foot piece at 5 3/4 inches because I have to rip down this last piece of siding in order to fit the gap up there and provide the proper amount of reveal. If I slap this up there right now, the last run would look really tight and it visually would not look good. So I can make some mark here, snap a chalk line, or find other ways to run that down. Or you can just take your speed square, and I can see I've got a 5-inch mark here. These notches are all at 1/4 inch. So there's 5, 5 1/4, 5 1/2, 5 3/4 right there. That's the one that I'll hold my pencil in. So then all you have to do is run your speed square right down this piece right here, holding it flush against the side, and you make your mark the whole way down. All right, so as far as installing this piece, I'll leave my gap there at the end. And I'm going to face nail this with brad nails, top and bottom. It'll be very difficult to see these from down there, especially once we get paint in them. And thank God for caulk, because boy, that was a very uneven cut that I made when I ripped this piece. like a glove. Oh no, don't you do that. All right, all right, all right. Well, we made a little progress in this video, even though this video went over 2 or 3 days. So as far as the siding's been going on, y'all been watching my other videos. I've been catching siding and trim and all that stuff when I can. We've had so much other stuff going on with contractors and all. I've been doing a lot of extra work inside, as y'all have seen. So siding has just been kind of when I had those free days to jump out here. And today was one of those free days. A little disappointing though. The sheetrockers were supposed to show up today. They didn't. Owner called a little bit ago. They had a job that's quite a ways away from here, surprisingly, that they had to get finished up today, so they're going to try to come tomorrow. So I am going to get y'all a sheetrock video out, but it's already kind of getting a little delayed. And then you got the holidays, which we already know is going to throw a wrench in the mix too. So I'll get you out what I can when I can. But as far as the siding goes, hey, we are completely trimmed out on 2 sides of the house. This side of the house completely done, other than I'm going to go back and caulk a little bit. And this side, heck, not quite halfway done, but I guess we are halfway done if you count all the trim and putting the window and all that stuff in. So we're reaching the point now as high as I can reach. Next episode that we do siding, we'll start bringing out the tractor basket, ladders, all that good stuff, and work our way all the way to the top. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Things are really taking off with the house now. I cannot wait to get y'all the sheetrock episode out. That's coming very, very soon. Catch y'all on the next one.